Good afternoon, YouTube. This man always George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bottom Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I always gotta announce a birthday of a lady who was or is in the sport of bodybuilding because out of respect and the admiration I have for these women who commit to sport for a passion. And this lady, she's a Facebook friend of mine, and we've been talking a little bit here and there. And I just saw on my Facebook that today is her birthday, and I want to recognize her birthday. This is woman Sharon Mould, and Miss Sharon Mould is from Canada. You know how much I love Canadian bodybuilders. They just have a certain quality to them. It's just great women who came from that country and just really showed great physiques, great personalities. Now, Miss Mo's been competing since I would say about oh around about the early to mid to I think late to mid '90s and early 2000s, and she has been around for quite some time. But the last few years she took a step back because of medical reasons. And we've been talking about it. She's been going through a difficult time. And it's just, and I think it's just, we want to support her any way we can. And this is why I'm doing this, because I want to recognize her greatness, her beauty, her amazing shape, and also especially about this woman. She is also a mother of two sons. She's a lover of animals. I mean, you need to recognize this woman and who she is and what she has committed to the sport. And a lot of these women need to be recognized for who they are. She's a mother, she's an athlete, she's a woman, she's a friend. I mean, she's like I said, she's one of those great ladies that, don't get as much attention compared to so many of the ladies that are coming up in the sport. And she is a true female bodybuilder. Like I said, she's going through some times, but some medical issues, but she's still going strong. And like I said, she's a great friend, a great mother, a great supporter. I think she's generally one of the nicest women in the sport of bodybuilding. I think people always say that Canadian people are generally polite, but I think she is a polite lady. And I think right now she wished part of her wouldn't mind being back to competing because you know what, she's an athlete and they do the sport for a passion. And she's a dear friend of a lady who I follow, and one Miss Emery Miller, and they've been friends for a long time, and competed on the same stages. I remember I was talking to Emery one time about it. Said they both put glue on each other's butts when they wear their posing suits. And these are great ladies. I mean, I love doing videos for these ladies to recognize, their contribution to the sport, and to remember and to also realize their birthday. And like I said, she's a pet mom too. She's a dog mom. I don't believe in that. I just say I own dogs. I used to own them, but that's the thing with people now these days. They have to put a title. But I think this is a great lady. And also, a while back, she went overseas and did some charity work for animals group, and that's great. I mean, she still supports the rights of animals, and she's an artist, and I think that's she has this is some great art. I mean, if she ever wants to sell it, hey, hey, if you want to, just send some information and I'll put it on my channel on my Lions Den female bodybuilding community. And like I said, I want to give just a shout out to her because you know what, she's a great lady, and I think she needs to be, I hope she's spending this weekend on her birthday with her family or friends, and and just this is fun. I like this. This is her and Robin Triple D Hillis and Susanna Jacobs when she was with a baby. That's so funny. But like I said, this is a great lady, and I think she needs to be recognized to her contribution to the sport of bodybuilding, to the contribution to just to the world in general with her, her lovely personality and soul. And that's why I want to wish her a very, very happy birthday. So happy birthday, Sharon, and I hope you have many, many, many more. We love you. It should be all the way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.